Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is there for you. I'm Happy Tact. We're here, we're back with the Dragon Herald and a charity event. I'm so excited, guys. And I'm honestly flabbergasted because this is the very first time that we have started a campaign that had donations before we even had our first stream when the campaign was open. I'm just like in awe of you guys. We had 2 donations before stream. I'll read them out loud a little bit, and I'll read them tomorrow as well because that's our main event. But we've already raised $135 for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, so I'm super excited to be starting off this way. We got an anonymous donation on the very first day, which was September 10th. Said, we're doing good work. Feel free to skip this batch of freckles. We won't be doing that. I'll be doing the freckles tomorrow for sure, for all of these. A balloon that we'll have to put Maggie Carp on. We'll have to draw a Eevee. We do those off stream with a Gordon Clan tartan plaid pattern somewhere in the background or otherwise with the Eevee. And then Arclight also donated $50 as well. I did have to contact them because they didn't put anything in the comments, so I didn't know what Pokemon to draw, but I got a dealer's choice between Dratini, Spheal, and there was another one. It's escaping my mind right now. But there were 3 of them. I got them written down, and we'll pick one of them to do. So already got a couple Pokemon to draw. I'm very excited about it. And yeah, we're just gonna get going with Dragon Herald. Tomorrow is our big long stream, so we probably will almost certainly not go more than our normal 3 hours tonight, so I can get a good night's sleep, get up nice and early, chat with Finch, and then kick off 8 hours of bingo fun. But for right now, we're back in the Dragon Herald. I did go back and redo the previous chapter so we didn't lose our guy, our paladin. But otherwise everything should be pretty much the same. After all this time, I've finally arrived. The first throne. It's said that the last Dragon King ruled here. Although the castle itself has been properly maintained, it looks as if the surrounding area was never developed. The Herald's portent is meant only for a few years after all, and in light of what we know now, this location makes sense. Various would have insisted on somewhere remote. Will you truly be alright, Yell? I have taken in the power of the Sun Seal. All that remains is to discharge my true duty. As of this moment, you've completed your mission. Well, I made it through in the end. Can't ask for much more than that. Another mission complete. Be safe, you, or our efforts will have been wasted. Watch out for pirates, kid. You'll need a ship back after all. Retiring in luxury might be a bust, but, oh well, at least I have some new connections. I wonder if this pilgrimage is meant to be so exciting? Maybe I can tag along with Alto for her work now. Another page in our lives comes to an end. If nothing else, I've learned something about nobility. As of now, I am a knight errant, but at least we have pursued true justice. And so, my part in this tale comes to a close. But one day, our destinies will collide again, so I say. I think I'll pass on this physical labor in the future. Maybe I'll go snap up a widower or 2. Well, that was a short trip. I hope Tyga doesn't bring that up in the future. Back to my village already. Guess my vegetables will be happy at least. I am glad to have helped see your journey through. I must return to Various now, but let's meet again. Alright. Okay. This feels like it shouldn't be the end. Ah, the Herald. We have been awaiting your arrival. Indeed, listening to these 2 bicker over your life was less than educational. I'm so sorry for the dangers you faced. Had I known Raudel would do something like this, and right before the summit, too. It is truly unfortunate that Brenner would go rogue. Once he is captured, I will turn him over to you. Please do not think his actions reflect my will. The Empire is committed to peace, as my presence shows. Varys has always strived to remain neutral, but there are limits. I understand that your knight is popular, but we will insist that he be tried in our country. We can discuss this further once he is apprehended. For now, let us not keep the Herald waiting. I'm glad to see that you are well, Herald. Oh, you're the one who helped me before. I must say that I am more than a little worried, Laguna. When I heard you'd fought another nation's commander, if she had not been there, I would have been captured. I would thank her for her assistance that time. Funny how things work out. Lord Carmichael also saved me from a bandit attack. I would like to thank him again for that as well. Such is the duty of soldiers of Rodell. Were it that the war had not left our forces low. Even at the summit, I feel uneasy without my wyvern. It would not do to bring animals to such a place. The Herald being a more traditional exception. I am grateful that you bear us no ill will, Herald. I vow upon my office to apprehend the traitor. I believe it is time. Herald, are you prepared to disclose your portent? Yes. Long has mankind received guidance from the dragons. After decades of war, we now stand at an era of peace. Since the end of the war, no herald has appeared, yet peace has remained in the land of Orcia. My journey to this summit threatened the peace, for the first time in 20 years. With this journey, I came to understand the portent I give. Henceforth, never again shall a herald rise from man. They have proven themselves worthy of making peace, and future heralds would only disturb the balance. Only impostors and agents shall follow me. Disregard them, and peace will hold. Well, quite the unexpected revelation, that. The Herald has been part of this land's history since, well, longer than any of us, that's for certain. A new era without guidance from the dragons. Have they accepted us or abandoned us? I see. Granmore, this is Rodell's doing, isn't it? What? What are you talking about? So, you had already compromised the Herald. That was why you were willing to cooperate with us. No. Did she not arrive with her escorts? Surely they can vouch that no such thing happened. It would be no trouble for you to bribe them all. Now that it's happened, I'm surprised it hasn't before. Please, wait. Peace, child, I understand. Threatened in a foreign land, you said what you had to. Return to Various and leave these matters to us. You all must listen. Don't bother, Herald. While I admire your plan, it was never going to work. It's... what's his name? Shozo. In the flesh. Feels like only yesterday that I stood here. Oh gosh, I need to sneeze. Maybe not? We'll see. See, you look disgustingly young for your age as usual, Cardinal. The rest of you haven't changed a bit either. It can't be. We heard that you died. But that face is unmistakable, save the scar. Yes, well, your man Bruner was a little too good as a merc. Kept me alive even after my own country wanted me dead. What? Explain yourself. Why, my dear Emperor, that is exactly why I'm here, is what I would say, but it's not my job to explain. Isn't that right, Ishima? So it was for this purpose that you survived, Shozo? To bring disgrace upon your own country? My country. Excuse me, your disgracefulness. I like that. If I'm not so loyal to a country such as yours. To brainwash me to kill Lord Senno, and then try to dispose of me after. Well, perhaps you should have done a better job. Cardinal Ishima, what is this all about? I'm afraid this is all very worrisome for world peace. Using diplomats as assassins is not unusual historically, but it is in rather bad taste for a religious figure. Do not think me a fool, Shozo. I was well aware that you were alive. Your moves have not been all that subtle, if I'm honest. Granmore, Borgin, I regret that things ended this way. The Herald maintains the peace in the world. Varys has always aided in determining how to do so, even if peace sometimes required a scalpel with which to excise insurrection. Then Lord Senno's sudden illness at the end of the 50 Years' War. He wished to end the war before purifying those heathen territories. His death was of the divine will of the dragons. Oh, I remember now. The disputed territories were uninterested in trade with Various. However, Folga's trade pact is quite favorable for you. To think you would influence a war for such earthly gain, and using such a time-honored tradition as the Herald as well. The Herald's here to ensure peace for the faithful. And once they're done, in order to ensure that peace, this is an unthinkable break in our national relations. Yes, to think that the Herald was a military tool all along, or at the very least since you took office as cardinal. I can't imagine the citizenry would be too happy about this, and to think peace has not lasted half as long as the war. Do not worry, gentlemen. This next war will be brief. In a crazed bid to seize power, Raudel killed the Herald and declared war against Various. In the ensuing battle at the summit, all three of us died. Folga and Various decided to unite against Raudel and won easily. Both nations prospered with their newfound gains, and none were the wiser to the truth. Doesn't that story have a nice ring to it? You can't be serious. I'm not too keen to suddenly ally with Various after all. I'm also not keen on the part where I somehow die. Come, Laguna, we depart. Folga has many preparations to make. Tachi, kill them all. Oh boy. Oh no! I won't let you. Only the dragons may prohibit me. Be gone. Oh my. That's such a cool thing. I love that crit. And the attack animation. Not yet. With the last of my strength. No. Laguna! Oh, okay. They've been warped out. We must leave Tachi. Now that Borgin has escaped, our plans change. Wait! Cardinal! You and Shozo can await your ends. We will be much more thorough this time. Oh boy. Lord Carmichael! Enemies have gathered outside. They bear stolen armor from Raudel infantry. So this was their backup plan then. Rather crafty for the faith, that. And the Emperor and I lack mounts. We've spotted what may be an enemy commander. She's hidden off in the woods to the northwest. However, we're surrounded from all sides. Very well. It's been some time since I fought on foot, but I will make short work of these invaders. Emperor Granmore, please remain here. We will secure a path for escape. I'll relay your orders, sir. It's unfortunate that things came to this, Herald. Once we escape, I suggest you make yourself scarce. When Raudel finds out what has happened, they may not take kindly to you either. I understand. I was naive to think things would resolve so easily. Well, I got what I wanted, more or less. Giving you the Sun Seal worked out. Shozo. Well, I can't say I wasn't moved by your attempt. I'll help you break out of here. Maybe you could scarp her off to Folga too. And what will you do? Reap your revenge upon the war-torn villages? That is a discussion for later. For now, I intend to escape. There's no victory for any of us if we die here. I like him being a realist, it's pretty good. What a fine mess this is. These are larger numbers than I expected. I must remain here to guard the Emperor. You two can choose whether to stay or flee. I'd say this is a little beyond us, wouldn't you, Herald? Perhaps, but it will be difficult to elude them. I could see Pegasus Knights in the distance. Damn, you're right. Blasted mercenaries of all things. If we could defeat the Pegasi's commander... Oh yeah, just the two of us will waltz right through. I'm flattered you think so highly of my skills, Herald. But I assure you I am not invincible. And mass summoning takes time. Damn, is this our last stand then? Uh-oh. It's the crew! They came back! They do love us after all! Taiga! I love how they talk all the way across the battlefield. It's my favorite, like, overlooked thing in GBA Fire Emblem is when they're just on the same map, but they are nowhere near each other, but then they have a conversation like this where they're basically pretending that they're next to each other. It's pretty great. We saw on the way out the threat to your safety. Even if our contract was up, it would have tarnished my reputation if you died. Oh, spare me. Wait, is that mute? It seemed as though you might need me. Excellent. My day just keeps getting better and better. Let's try to join up. We'll take out the Pegasus commander afterwards. I see, so that's the plan. Very well, to arms. Got it. I'm not tired per se, but I sure did wake up early this morning. Ooh, she looks fancy. Pegasus mercenary known for strict confidentiality. I mean, we know who hired her. It's clearly, what's her name? With the blonde ponytail. Right? Bunch of bow units, a physic, a droppable physic. Dude, that guy's scary. Or his scary weapons, I should say. A vanguard. This person we can steal this energy ring from, theoretically. It's a lot of units. Light brand. Ooh, hero crest. Useful. Another night crest. Let's pick some units. It's everybody. Everybody's coming to help. That's so nice of them. Doesn't look like we need the restore staff at all. So that's good. Before I do this, don't remember what I have. Nothing, basically. Okay. Oh, she can promote. Samantha cannot. Can we promote yet? Can I use a... Nope. Can't use a guiding ring, apparently. Dang it. So it might as well be Chris to use it. He uses bows. We'll give him a short bow. Why the heck not, I guess. Okay. Yep, can't move her. As I thought. Let's put you here. Okay. Probably should have given her the Lance Reaver. But we can just hang out here for a minute. I think. Wait there. Alright, I turned all the animations off. I would like to know. Where's Mute? Did I miss her? Where is she? Oh, she's down here. This ranger guy is very dodgy. And not in like a I'm sketchy way. Might as well just charge Tiger right into the center. I see no problems with this. It's just because of the ballista? You can't get in the ballista. Oh, bolting. Big yikes. I love that crit. The little toss at the end, it's so good. It's so good. Alright, what are we doing here? What are we doing? What do we got? Trying to use a hand axe against me? It's not advised. Not advised. Oh, everybody's gonna move, aren't they? Oh, that's so cool. That was a crit. Even cooler. Very nice. This poor Rodell, guys. I mean, that was just kind of like a poor choice on your part. Gonna say he deserved that, but honestly, well, I don't know what he was expecting. Don't know what he was expecting. Here's where we find out what's going on. Not that great. That's such a cool animation. Oh, it's just good. It's just delightful. Just power. Oh. Oof. Carmichael just taking care of some business. Looks like these knights are Varian lieutenants. Defeating them might slow the reinforcements a bit. Guess they don't call you a seer for nothing, huh? Just leave it to me and I'll crush those Varian puppets. Okay, well we were gonna try and take him out anyway, so... Miraculously, I was just not in range.
To tip the scales.
Oh, it's time to tip the scales. Your Uncle Finch. Just me taking notes. This isn't the game we're playing tomorrow. It's kind of the game we're playing tomorrow. Hi Finch, welcome in. Thank you for the resub for 28 months. That's a lot. And it means a lot. Thank you so much. Let's give Hap a hand. A hand axe. Look. Hey, Finch, so, you know how, like, the first milestone was for us to flip the bingo board? We're past that already. All of these, I got donations before this stream. We got donations before this stream. We're at $135 raised so far for the Manker Foundation for Suicide Prevention. I'm so excited. Gonna be a good time. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm also looking forward to playing Fire Emblem with you because that's usually not the game that we play together. So that'll be fun. Very exciting. Much excite. How are you doing though? Happy Friday. I hope your evening is going very well and that you're having a nice time. Whoa. I don't think I can actually... Yeah, no. I'm just standing on a ballista so it shows the ballista range. I was like, I don't think that's gonna work. Because I think they gave snipers ballistician as the skill here, so they're the only ones that can use these guys. Like archers can't use them, only the ballisticians, archer snipers. Day's going alright. It was a busy work day, but getting your scene ready to go for tomorrow. Well, very exciting. I'm so ready. I didn't have work today. I tried to start my day off right by going for a swim, but the pool was closed. So I just went to the place I normally would have breakfast at. And I kid you not, I was in and out of there in like 20 minutes. Because I walked through the door and the waitress who we normally have, I'm like a regular somewhere. Like, it's insane that I'm a regular at a place of business. and they know me enough that I can walk through the door, make eye contact, and then she's like, "Your usual?" And I can say yes. And then it happens. So literally I walked in the door and she was like, "Oh, just say whatever you want." And then like she's like, "I got you." How's it feel to have a usual? Pretty good. Pretty good. I don't have to mess with the menu at all. It's kind of nice. It's not like I go there every week or even like every other week. Like it should be every other week based on like swim club schedule. Oh my goodness. We got a donation. I think I heard it. I heard something. Finch! Oh yeah, that reminds me. Oh, okay, yeah, we'll do a chibi of the Blue Jay. And oh, another $50 reward. We're gonna start tomorrow. Stream is gonna be starting with like doing all these freckles, 185 freckles and balloons and sour candies and stuff. Like I would eat one now because I just have them at my desk, but you won't get the satisfaction of seeing my face scrunch up in pain. We're gonna be flipping so many boards. Oh, I know. This is so good. Also, tell me your favorite Pokemon. We did a Alolan Executor last time, but let me know what your favorite is. You can send it to me in Discord, you can put it in chat, I'll remember. Promise. And maybe I'll draw them tonight. We'll see. We already have, I think it's gonna, well, one is Eevee from the first person who donated. The second one, Arclight didn't put in a Pokemon, so I messaged him, and I think he gave me a choice of like 3, and I think I'm gonna pick Spheal because I just love Spheal so much. So think about it, let me know. It can be a shiny, it can be a regional form, whatever you like. I'm capable. Actually, I did do some painting today, so that was the other thing I did today. Was I went to Lowe's to go see if I could get some paint swatches and then proceeded to not use them. I wanted to try and like figure out in my mind what colors I wanted it to use for this gift that I'm giving to my cousin and his wife, because they're having a baby girl in December, so I wanted to paint them something for the room. And it's posted in Discord, my test of doing that style, because I don't usually do like impressionism. It's not normal for me. But I think it came out pretty good. But yeah, they're painting the room pink. So I was looking at all these shades of pink, and it feels weird to like leave a home improvement store with nothing but like a handful of paint swatches, and then to just kind of have to awkwardly wave them at the attendant before you walk out the door. Because they're free, but you know, they're thinking I have them with the intent of, you know, painting a room, figuring out what color it is, coming back and buying paint. And that's not exactly the case. It's not exactly the case. Oh man. I think I buried her. Barriered her. And she still would take 16 damage. That's a lot. Get him, Lawrence. But yeah, otherwise we're having a pretty good day. I'm glad that that guy did not... Oh, come on. Come on now. We gotta get rid of some of these guys. At least this guy. Tap waves paint swatches. This has only been a drill. Hey Arclight. Welcome in. And thank you for the donation. I was just mentioning what Pokemon I was gonna draw. I think it's gonna be Spheal. I think that was one of the options that you sent me. It was Dratini, Spheal, and was the other one like Fampi or something? I can't remember. I already can't remember. The perfect round boy. I know. It's so good. It's so good. The elephant looking one was a third. Yeah, Fampi. The reason I can't remember is because I had my car read that message out loud and it doesn't know the word Fampi. And it said everything like all three of those names it said like very quickly consecutively. So, yeah. It was very funny. But yeah, it'll probably be the perfect round boy. One of our favorite Gen 3 Pokemon. Frostmoth. Oh, I like it. That's a good one. Good choice. She is so breakable. She is incredibly breakable. I need you to be like in the middle. If you could do that for me, it'd be stellar. You, sir. Oh. Fragile. Must be Italian. Escape. Can confirm Snom looks buttular? He looks like a butt? Oh, because a little, like, nom-nom face that they gave it? I can see it. I see it, I guess. Did I get that guy and then I didn't get the Night Crest? Was the Night Crest? Oh, there it is. I was like, I'm pretty sure. I remember everyone just like freaking out over Snom just being like so very snommable. Okay. I feel like I need to go up this way. I need to go back. That's at least one fact that I know. Let's go here. Probably could have healed you first, but whatever, man. Only one hit point? Okay. Bet. She can get one hit point. For those that missed the story at the beginning of this, turns out Shozo was right. And that Various, the country that Yo and Shozo are from, is planning to use their position as the spiritual leader of this universe, I guess, to throw everybody into chaos and make profit. Step 1, send a herald. Step 2, lie to everyone. Step 3, kill everyone. Step 4, there is no step 4. 5, profit. That's their plan. That was their plan. Shozo maybe go to this side. Probably. Why don't you Come on down here. You're the next contestant on Shozo Has a Type Advantage. But I mean, this could be fun too, right? Yeah. So now you're caught up on the story. Oh, and also all our friends came back even though they left us at the beginning of the chapter because their job was done. I wish I had more rules of acquisition memorized for this moment. Yeah, no problem. Happy to give the ketchup. Not like actual ketchup, because that would be weird. But you know what I mean. She is very squishy. She's so squishy. Rona is less squishy. Ash ketchup. One of your favorite rules of acquisition, dignity and an empty sack are with the sack. Samantha. She's probably okay. So, as long as she doesn't get hit by a Pegasus, I should be fine. Probably. He doesn't need to be refrigerated. He'll always look 10 years old. He doesn't need to be refrigerated. Who? That's fine. I don't actually mind if you try to go for Rona, because she is very dodgy. How was your week, Arclight? I know how some of it was, but overall, how was your week? No damage. Get out of here. Can't complain. That's always good. That's always good. Mine got a little bit better. So I don't know, we might have talked about this at some point, but I am going to a wedding in October, a little bit after our fundraiser is over. And it's been one of the more expensive weddings that I've ever attended, purely for the fact that, like, the people whose wedding it is didn't really look at a calendar related to nearby events happening that same weekend. So basically all the... Oh, you did a silly thing. Please tell me the silly thing while I'm continuing to blabber on. Basically, every hotel was treating that weekend like a special event for like I don't even know, a 20-mile radius from the epicenter of this city. And oh my gosh, it was so expensive. Like, so expensive that I'm flying into not the city that it's in, but like the next biggest city and driving to the place. Because it was just cheaper, easier, and I said, you know what? I'm willing to accept this. I'm willing to accept this as what we're doing right now. Let's see. Where does she reach? Right there. Well. Yeah, good thing that state doesn't feel strongly about the nearby events. They feel very strongly about the nearby events. I guess I'll leave that to the imagination for those that don't know the events, what the events are. But anyway, the hotel that I was going to stay at, and I say going to, was I started looking at the reviews for it again because I was like, oh, you know, I booked it a long time ago, so I'll check, right? Because we've known about this for quite some time, thankfully. Silly thing I did was, since I remembered I'm an adult and my mom no longer has veto power of my purchases, I bought a hands-on throttle and stick joystick setup for your flight simmy games. Amazing. Please tell me, wait. Please tell me you're using that for like Star Wars flight sim or whatever that game was. I feel like we've talked about this at some point. Please tell me you're using it for that. I really need to know. I need to know. This is not a want. This is a need. A need. Please. I'm playing Squadrons right now. Yep. Oh yes. Called it. Perfect. No notes. I have no notes. I didn't actually check if Shozo can use staves. He can. That's kind of neat. That's nifty. Too bad I don't have any staves to give him, really. He can take one heal if he wants. I'm one of 17 people on the planet playing Squadrons. Well, those are a good 17 people. I was like, what other game would he be playing? And I was right. Do trade. I'll take this one thing. Just for one thing. Oh, I made a move over here, didn't I? Nope, I didn't. That's just a new guy. If I can make them move a little bit, it'd be pretty good. I think even, so she's got 6 res now, he hits for 24, so it does 18 damage to her, because of course it does. Why wouldn't it? Oh my gosh, I didn't finish my story. Sorry, I'm like sidetracked by the game that I'm playing. So, I was reading the reviews for the hotel I was gonna stay at, and the hotel that I was staying at is like mid to low range. Like, it's one of those places that it's hit or miss, right? Like, a lot of places are like that, but it's one of those places where you can't always trust that it's going to be good. Like, you can't have like blind faith in it. So I was looking at the reviews earlier this week, and in like the past month, I don't know if they got review bombed or if they really are just having like a huge, massive problem. Oh gosh, that was scary. That was scary. I want to steal the ring, but I don't know if that's gonna be a good idea. I don't know if they got review bombed or you know what, but there were multiple people like at different times over the past month and a half. Can we not with this? If I get rid of this guy, is he gonna... Am I being greedy? Probably. And they were saying that they had like bed bugs and like all this stuff. Just not good. How cool would it be if to Twitch raid review bombing? Ooh. No, preferably forces of good. That's the thing. Like if you're gonna raid somebody, you better be just like dropping nothing but compliments. Like if you're gonna be mean about it, I think that you shouldn't do it. You should not ever be mean when you're doing a raid. But I know that that happens sometimes. Or at least I've heard that that happens sometimes. Oh hey, we crit. Nice. Helpful. But yeah, they apparently had a lot of like bug infestations and like the carpets were all damp and everything, and I was just kind of like freaking out just a tiny bit. Not like a lot, I don't think, but certainly more than I usually would. If only because I didn't really want to have to stay there, if that was going to be the case. So I asked my friends, I was like, hey, does anybody have room? Learned the term ratioed from something like that? Yeah. Oh no, this is a good ending story because I texted a group of friends that are going to the wedding as well, and just like, I'm like, hey, if you have like a pull-out couch or whatever pull-out sofa in your room, like, can get me a cot, I don't care, like, you know, if there's something that can be done reasonably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Totally safe over here. And they said yes. So now I'm just gonna be staying with some friends instead for way, way less than what the other one was. It's very exciting. From that perspective, at least. And my hotel was still able to be canceled, so saving like $400 that way. Just the fact that I even had to spend $400 more for that was insane. Yeah, huge save by the friends. Yeah, I haven't seen some of them for a long time, so pretty excited about that. Maybe we get rid of this person first. We'll take your physic, send it to the convoy. Easy. Speaking of the convoy. Still have not had opportunity to get the convoy into battle. I am very curious. But yeah, aside from that, I've just been like looking at all the places to go eat and like fun things to do and see on my drive, and otherwise just like thinking about that. And then one of my high school friends lives in the area, so the last day I'll just be spending with her. I haven't seen her in like 5 years, so I'm very excited about that. Random places to swim. I kid you not, I found a place to swim. That was like the first thing I did, was like, I heard somebody at the pool by me that I go to talking about like, oh, I'm just here on a business trip and I saw that I could just drop in, so I did. And now I just think about it constantly. I'm like, every time I want to go travel, I'm like, is there a pool I can just drop in and do laps? Just not like a normal thought to have. I know it's not a normal thought to have. But it is a swimmer thought to have. And I have had it. I've exercised it. I will be exercising it. It's gonna be a good time. Very excited. So, flying an airline that allows you to check bags for free. So, I'm gonna bring my swim stuff. Hey, we got speed. Oh boy. I mean, we don't die. So, there's that. Is there one more person left to move? Nope. Just Mr. Physic over here. Are we done with the bolting yet? Can I move around with impunity? Nope, not just yet. It is political spam call season, unfortunately. I don't know about you guys. I'm getting a lot of calls from the area code I live in that are nothing but spam. Okay, back up. I do wish they'd stop calling so I can eat my cat in peace. Dude. Oh my gosh. The things that have been said are just like so violently insane. Like, I don't even know what to say about some of it. I just don't know what to say about any of that. Like what do you even do, right? Like, I'm just flabbergasted constantly. Some of the things that have been said are like ChatGPT from like a year ago. Oh hey, we got Pierce. Nice. Ignore defense. Who needs it? Who needs it? Those are words, but what? Right? Like, right? Let's block this fort. Just for the reinforcements. Oh, we took over the fort! Now that we've stopped these reinforcements, we can focus our attention elsewhere. Yay! No reinforcements! Okay, so I'll stand on the fort over here then. I understand. I need to get in the woods. Speaking of in the woods, I watched Into the Woods earlier today. And by watched, I mean I did other things while it was playing. Like make a really big dinner-worthy lunch. I made a lot of garlic alfredo pasta and some chicken. Some very crispy chicken. It's a good time. Very tasty. Very mindful, very demure. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A lot of garlic alfredo pasta, or a lot of garlic alfredo pasta. The second one. I have garlic. I did empty out the garlic powder. And I also added some Old Bay because the Mid-Atlantic person in me was like, you have Old Bay and you're making a sauce, you should put Old Bay in it. Like, those are just the thoughts that we have now. Bob says, the secret to doing anything is believing that you can do it. Anything you believe you can do strong enough, you can do. Anything. As long as you believe. You know this siren call well. So does Finch, I think. Finch, I think, is also a Mid-Atlantic, at heart, Mid-Atlantic person. If I say Old Bay loud enough, maybe I'll recall him back to chat. Yeah, okay. I like that I was able to take over the fort with a bone walker. It's very silly. Yeah, sure, man. That's fine. This is fine. Taiga will get the base at some point. He's okay. Choo. Hey, you moved. Oh, okay. That was a little scary. But, you know, we'll get him next time. I like it when the people who are responsible for reinforcements just come to me. And I don't have to go after them, especially on big maps. Speaking of which, one of your guys who made a beautiful, very mindful reference in a professional setting earlier this week has warned you that the new Beetlejuice is sadly disappointing. That's very upsetting because I was thinking about going to see it this morning, but I was like, I should probably watch the original one first again, just to see. Okay, let's put somebody near this guy that. Well, we'll just do this, I guess. I was like, I should probably watch the original Beetlejuice again before I go see the second one. But maybe the fact that time has worn down my understanding of what the movie is about, it will actually benefit me. Let's see, let's go. I guess I could just drop her here. That's fine. Picking her up apparently was not worth. Who got almost destroyed? Where is that person? I feel like somebody got beat within an inch of their life. Where are you? No? Nobody? Bueller? Okay. Doesn't matter because you have a tomahawk anyway. I'm just glad he didn't go after us with like a killer bow. It seems unnecessary. Oh, we got a support. Let's give you this, and then we'll support. Lawrence, have you packed a vulnerary? Left it back in the caravan. Maintained your weapon. I think my lance tip broke off. Are you at least limber for the battle up ahead? I think I pulled all of my leg muscles while I was stretching. Oh gosh. Whatever that was probably scolding. For the record, he did use the phrase jump on the line in hopes that someone would catch the reference, and not leaving someone hanging when they've dropped a movie reference is one of your best and only managerial qualities. You know what? I also made reference to a movie. We had our team builder. We had a team builder on. I think I just hosed myself on this turn. We had a team builder on Friday, and nobody got, like, we went bowling, and I added, she should just promote already. Somebody's gonna die this turn, probably. Oh, what is this? A renegade. A heretical wielder of light and dark. Oh, crit plus. Bishop. While this looks really sick, it is just the druid sprite. I'm gonna pick Bishop. I put in a picture from Mystery Men of the bowler, and nobody got it. But that is so niche that I guess I can't really, like, blame them. Right? I guess. I suppose. It's very upsetting. But yeah, my greediness to get these last 7 experience points so that I can promote her has done me a disservice, really. Which means that it's possible for Shozo and Chris to die this turn. Not ideal. Not very mindful of me. Oh gosh, I do not like that that has become part of my vernacular. But alas, there it is. I do have a physic. I don't know. Oh, won't need the physic. At least not for that. Right now. I'm predisposed to liking Janine Garofalo. Oh yeah, Janine Garofalo. Due to your New Jersey heritage. It's always that dang New Jersey heritage, isn't it? It's always something. We are in the way of many things. This was all a mistake. All of it. But hey, if we get a game over, we have to restart anyway. Maybe we get the 7 crit. I don't know. No? No. Not at all. Not even a little bit. That NJ heritage. It's my life, it's now or never. So speaking of our boy John Bon Jovi, he talked somebody off the ledge. Like, quite literally, off a bridge. There was a lady on some bridge in Tennessee, in Nashville, and he just, you know, approached her, and within a minute, she was back, like, on the main part of the bridge, and they walked off together. Like, he's such a good person. I feel like I've never heard, like, bad things about him, just, like, in general. What a guy. That's timely. Yeah, it is timely considering the fundraiser. It has nothing to do with the fundraiser, but it is interesting that it occurred at the same time. It's always good to remind people to reach out when you need help. We do have some commands that are available. I think it's support and LGBT or LGBTQ. I think it's LGBTQ that are available if you need to find some support. And then of course the AFSP link or command will have a link to their site. Oh dear. This was a complete mistake. I forgot to check what all the ranges were before I put her here. Just trying to protect my bishop, and I think I just made a big mistake. Yeah, support's one. They have a bunch of different methods to reach out so that, you know, however you feel comfortable, because it is a difficult thing to do, to reach out, to ask for help. They have a bunch of different resources that are available. Hey, thanks for blocking the reinforcement spot. Appreciate it. Now, here's the question. Is Yo going to get tomahawked? Or killer bowed? Which one? Which one is it going to be? Killer bowed. Naturally. And it's gonna be a crit! I must fulfill my duty! Yeah, okay. Gotta restart the chapter, but now we know some things. Okay. We know some things. Don't resume. Yep. All the stuff. All the small things. She can't use that yet. It's very close. I think she... well... is it worth it? These are questions that we have. Seen some things? Yeah. Well, she can't use this right now, so we're just gonna not ever have it. It's fine. Give the Lance Reaver to mute. Here, got the summon. We'll turn off the animations for just a little bit. There we go. Seen some things, we just play. Oh yeah, now we know some things. We know some things, we've seen some things. Certainly done some things. Once again, not bad things, but certainly things. Four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10. While this is going down, I'll make a note of our Pokemon rankings. And icon things that I gotta draw. Get my handy dandy post-its. And a pen that doesn't work. Pen that doesn't work is clearly the most important part. Maybe a second pen that doesn't work? How many pens at my desk do I have that don't work? At least 2. At least 2. Oh, number 3 works. Hooray! Might as well do that. Get her some experience, get her over to the left. Do they have a talk? Nope, because they already talked across the battlefield. Speaking of handy dandy post-its, the internet tells me the Blue's Clues Steve grew old all wholesome-like. Yeah. That was like a thing. Was, his, like, letter back to everybody became like his big thing. Just making sure it's not bolting range. It's a nice level. Who can we draw down here? At least these guys, I think. Still gonna send Taiga over to the left. If that's still valid. You go here. Slow up at least one guy. One bolting. For the past week, I've been cursed with the knowledge of how to make funnel cake from scratch, and yet I have not made it yet. Seriously considering it, mostly because I don't have any sweets in my house. I know. I know. It's big oofs. Really. There's some Gandalf speech about the burdens we have to carry, but I can't remember it. It's like, so do all who live to see such times. Something like that. I need to get at least over there. Maybe up. But reinforcements. I wish this had never happened. So do all who live to see such times. That's the speech. That's the one. Oh, we have a Night Blade? Yo. I forgot about that guy. I forgot about that person. And the likelihood that Chris is gonna die. I mean, maybe you'll go for bolting on this guy instead. Or at least, you know, attack that guy instead of Chris. That's on me. I think I'm gonna leave Forrest to handle all the reinforcements over here. He'll be fine. Good? Yep, perfect. Exactly as I planned. Certainly as I planned. Definitely not lucky at all. Very nice crit. Nightblade does magic damage, by the way, for those that forgot. Okay, so we got to the fort early, which is good because I missed up reinforcements for several turns early. Still good. Wasn't expecting to get hit by that, but okay. What we get doubled? Wish that guy wasn't standing right there. And of course we don't hit for enough damage. Great. And we missed that, so that was a waste. A phenomenal waste. Best we can do is that, I guess. Hope that they go for the Rodell guy? I don't know. And Goro could be dead. It's possible. He wasn't really at that much added value, but, you know. We may go on. Even at the loss of that guy. Well, he lives to see another day. What a lucky guy he is. Hey, she got defense. Who knew? We love free experience. Finally, the ballista! A ballista. Oh, this is hilarious. Oh man, I forgot to turn on the animations. But he did get some points. Anyone else does magic damage? This Y-wing. Basically. Let's see. going up there until a barrier at minimum. Okay, well, he did need the speed. Extra use out of the Bone Walker. Delightful. Absolutely delightful. We love to see it. All this for an energy ring. All this for some strength. Take that, I guess. Might as well, right? Like, seems like a good idea. Vanguard. Uses everything. Or Great Knight. Great mobility and defense. I don't think I need another bow user, so I'll take the mobility over the staggeringly high defense in bows. Okie dokie. Look at that Kanto. Hartman's just gathering all the experience points. Might need to call the thing. Not sure if I was on the leadership Zoom call last week or they were talking about AI plans, but one of the VPs was talking about graphics cards and pronounced it NVIDIA. You haven't slept properly since. Oh my god, I missed that. Oh. I think I just tuned out as soon as they said the phrase AI. Like, as soon as they said AI, I just was like, nope, not listening to this anymore. This is not worth my time. Oh, man. Yeah, I think I just straight up was like, nope, don't need to listen to this anymore. I don't need to listen anymore at all. Whatsoever. Good call. Rubberneck the rest of it? Yeah, basically. Okay. This guy's still hanging out. He's still just hanging around. Doing the things. I don't know what weapon this guy's got. Eh. It's fine. Oh, he no longer has the thing. So it's best to keep him contained. Yeah, okay. So even if I do hit him, probably is fine. Oh, can't summon until he is done being summoned. Okay, so we can just get rid of this guy who's Brett on this side to our Bone Walker thing that's going on. Guy moves a lot farther than I would expect. Thank you for doing exactly what I thought you would do. Perfect. Don't like that they're still here. But, we'll make it work somehow. Give me that. I'll do that. Haha. Maybe he'll go for the tomahawk again. Let's find out. On the next episode of Why Would You Do That? Ta-da! Our units have taken this fort. Now that we've stopped these reinforcements, we can focus our attention elsewhere. He said that already. But, okay. Okay, perfect. That's the one I wanted to go for that. Very nice. Best use of the ballista. The ballista. Get out of the mountains, my friend. Oh, can we be really disrespectful? That's my favorite. That's my favorite. Rhetorical question number 17 at the New Jersey diner table. Can we be really disrespectful? I mean, It's usually not really a question so much as like a, this is happening. Music. On the unit I want it on, except she can't use them yet. It's a B rank stave. Dang it. He's B rank stave. He can use physic. What about... Okay, she can too. So here's the thing. We could take this person out with a ballista. Pretty much no problem, because Roan is awesome. However, I want the light brand, and I really want that hero crest right now. Which means I need to draw them up north, basically. Short spear should do it though. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. How are you? This is fine. Definitely not a problem. Okay, where do I need to go? There. Alright, we'll do one turn without. Maybe they don't get reinforcements every turn. It's kind of nice. 18 defense, 13 defense. Well, that makes up our mind about that. Okay, yeah. So both double range, that's what we want. For good measure, put this guy here. Queue her up. Bet you there's gonna be reinforcements because of course there will, which makes this dangerous. But in theory, next turn, Ballista. Might as well. Dang it. You take that over to your friends. Contract allows none to escape. Do not think you can outrun my lance. Well, he's a bone walker, so he's not really running anywhere. It's kind of just a dusty old pile of bones that we handed a sword. So, you know. I want that light brand, dang it. I'm probably not gonna get the light brand, but I might just deal with that. Oh, I am not faster than this guy. Oh, that's so mean. Oh, I can't get it anyway. What was it all for, guys? What was it all for? Oh, man. That hurts, probably. Let's check out this person's animations, though. Oh yeah, we could totally do that. Don't like that one crit. We missed 89? Very crazy. Very unpleasant. Not so demure. Yeah, basically. That hurts. What's not demure is that she doesn't have enough speed to steal this hero crest. It's very, very sad. For her, to be clear. I mean, we could steal her elixir, but why? I don't even know. Nope, can't do that either. Can't do it either. Not allowed. This is just for the experience points. Okie dokie. She hits 45, and we freaking miss! Wow, okay. Okay, sure. Why the heck not? We almost die if we miss that. Do we... Is that... Nope, not better. Not better at all. Huh. I guess it comes down to a 64. Oh, nice. I'm so glad that it's working out for you. We do hit a 64. Should have asked for more. Yeah, probably. So no light brand, no hero crest, but nobody died. So I guess that's fine. I guess that's fine. Indeed. Looks like my reputation will survive. I'm glad we've made it through, but I fear that peace will not. Looks like the Varians planned a fake coup. To think they had laid out plans in such depth. It seems they began to plan soon after I arrived. They must have heard about Shozo's plans. It is fortunate that Borgia survived. Were he to die, Raudel would be no more. After our prior loss, we could hardly fight off two nations. Right now, the future looks grim enough as it is. Indeed. However, these are Raudel's problems. Herald, what do you intend to do now? For now, we need to go into hiding. It sounds like Varius will be after us. The closest way would be to escape to Folga, as Shozo did. Doubtless Varius will be expecting that. In revealing the truth, you have done all of our nations a great service. However, it comes with a great cost of war. It's regrettable, but I cannot spare much aid. I'll at least pay off your mercenaries, and give you funding for supplies. Thank you. I'll remember this kindness. If only fate could have been kinder to us all. Come, Carmichael. We have preparations to make. The people must know the truth. There's a forest town on the way to Folga. Supply yourself there before you set out. I'll send one of my men to help guard you, as gratitude for helping to defend the Emperor. Your journey finally nears completion, Herald. Yes, I've delivered the message I was meant to. From here out, I'll have to decide my next goal. The rest of us have already discussed, and we will take you as far as Folga. I'm sure that Grand Moor's aid will placate everyone. Thank you, Taiga. I would not have made it so far without you. That I am not so sure about. Now, let us depart. Well, looks like we both survive another day. Shozo, what will you do now? And what do you plan to do with that information? I could not allow innocents to come to harm. If I must stop you here, noble to the end, huh? Well, no need to worry, Your Holiness. You used up my trump card already. I can do nothing but watch for the time being. The Sun Seal... I hope you're not about to thank me. You held me at knife point for that. In any case, my goals have been greatly forwarded. I believe I shall take some time off and enjoy the view. Oh, wait! He's gone. I would have liked to ask him some more. My master needs time. With this, his heart can begin to recover. You're not going with him? He's ordered me to stay with you. One day, he may need the Sun Seal back. I see. Kindness has not yet left his soul. I would like to help him, but I suffered not his pain. If you two are ever to meet again, I would like for you to talk with him more. I understand. I will do what I can. You're surprisingly talkative now, though, aren't you? You made me mute because I did not cry as a child. I can speak just fine normally. Now, let us be departing. Shozo and Mute. I wonder what their journey has been like. Sounds like we get an intermission, which might be perfect because that chapter took a lot longer than I expected, but we did have to redo it, kind of like 2/3 of the way through. Looks like the village is just up ahead. This will be our last chance to stock up before fleeing. I'd like us to remain hidden from any scouts, so please just take one guard with you into town. The rest of us will wait hidden somewhere nearby. That seems sensible. I have the money from Emperor Grandmore, so I'll be off then, Taiga. You hear the sound of flapping somewhere? Well met, Herald. Lord Carmichael has told me to assist in your escape.
That's what I call quality A2O.
Thank you for the hydration reminder. It's a good reminder for everyone. If you haven't drank any water today, make sure you drink some water. Or even just like in the past hour. Get yourself some H2O. It's good for you. And a stretch. We'll do a stretch. Listen to the lovely bird noises and do a stretch. Oh, that hurt. Oh. Shoulder. Shoulder doing its pop thing. Not pop, lock it, drop it, but certainly a pop. Thank you for the stretch. Do appreciate it. Your name is Horace, right? Indeed it is. Do you have any advice for our supplies? Fortunately, I never was a quartermaster. You would know better than I what you need. But my wyvern, Michaelis, and I can move pretty quickly. We'll wait around nearby just in case. I'll let you know where Taiga and the others are. They're doing the same. By the way, be sure to visit the inn while you're in town. The inn? We aren't planning on staying that long, I think. Please, Herald, heed my advice. Believe it'll be worth your time. Well, if you insist. Out shoulder repels when not provided with a swimming sacrifice. You are so right. If I can't get a repetitive motion activity in via swimming, then it does not enjoy. Does not enjoy. Say, Harold, why don't you take me with you? I know someone at the inn who might be of help. I don't know if you know this or not, but I actually live around these parts. I'd like to come with you to go and visit my house. Of course, I'll make it worth your while if I do. You should leave the supplies to me. I'll make sure to get the most for your gold. It's on my merchant's pride, after all. Okay. But I can only take one person with me. Ugh. This is so rude. Taiga. Taiga, you guys. Dang it. You don't have enough badges to not train me, right? Okay, so this place we don't need to go. That one is a waste of time. The inn. Can't check that. Iron weapons. I mean, the javelins and the hand axes are nice. I do only have 3,000 gold right now. So, don't really need to go to this one. I mean, obviously the person that we should take is really the supply guy, but if we don't plan on going to many places, maybe it doesn't matter.
Certainty of death, small chance of success. What are we waiting for?
What are we waiting for? I don't think we're gonna die shopping, but maybe we will. Hi, Crimson. How's it going? Hopefully your Friday is going well. I don't have anybody that can use Fire or Thunder right now. But Flux might be nice. Can I get that in the preps menu, though? Is the question. Nightblade. A light arrow. Deals magic damage. That could be useful. So somebody needs to go to the inn. And there's a house. In the village. So... doing well, just got off work and tinkering on some WoW. Well, I'm glad you're done with the week. I hope it was a good one, an easy one maybe. Give all. Let me just make sure... Oh, I can buy Flux here, so I don't need to go get any of that noise. It's just ranged weapons, that light arrow, and I don't know. Who should we take? Maybe we'll do a poll real quick, like a really quick poll. So we can take the thief, the merchant, who I don't think we actually need to take really, because we're not going to be buying that much stuff, or Rona. So Rona knows somebody at the inn. Rona knows somebody at the inn, and Filch, she lives in the village. So really it's between Filch and Rhoda. So pop one of those two in your chat and we'll take care of it. We'll figure it out. Filch, Rona, village, inn, one of the two. I'm not picky because I don't know what the difference is. I feel like Rona would Rona! Bye, Sharona. We like Rona, we'll take Rona. Oh, and then Crimson says Filch. I wish I could just take not either of them, but oh well. How many turns am I gonna get? I don't know. There's no arena here. Alright, we're gonna go with Rona because I feel like if we go to the village with Filch, we're gonna get an item, but we might get an item anyway with Yo. And then I feel like it's a recruitment for Rona in the inn. They also wanted us to go to the inn. Horace wants us to go to the inn too. I don't know how many. Maybe we could try multiple things. That's fine. I should try and be quick about this. 5 minutes per shop. Half an hour to finish. Should be enough. 10,000 gold! I know the difference. I just mainly play Thieves and Rogues in most of your RPGs. Yeah. So how many turns do I get? Status. Finish preparations. So we want to go to this one. I feel like all the prices changed from what they were. So turn 2. Really? That's kind of annoying. As daring as ever, eh, Lele? Rona, I haven't seen you in ages. Work's been tough, lately more so than usual. I heard there was a large battle nearby recently. Were you involved? Yeah, I kinda got hired by the Herald and all. Also, Various and Rondell are going to war soon. Just thought you should know. What? Sis, what have you been up to? Hey, I had nothing to do with it. I'm just guarding the Herald is all. We got some hush money from Emperor Grandmore. If you come along as a guard, you could get a cut. I do dance for soldiers from time to time. Oh, dancer. But being a guard would be... Just do what you usually do and you'll be fine. Here, I even found this for you. My magic ring! I thought it had been stolen. Took me an adventure and a half to find it, but it did. Come along and I'll tell you all about it. Ah, yes. So we get a dancer, Set's litany, and she uses swords. That's pretty cool. This is great. Notifies as many people as possible that I've received hush money. Basically. Move 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Anna? Oh, sorry, but this isn't a shop, unfortunately. You can have these, though. I'm trying to get the owner to kick the habit. A lockpick. Okay. Well, we like lockpicks. What's a dancer class do? It gives you another turn. Ready? Watch this. I mean, I guess I don't really need to, but we might as well. What turn is it? 4. Get one more turn. Here. So she dances. Yeah. And then you get another turn. Javelins and 2 hand axes, so I don't have room for anything else. Yeah, we're not gonna make it all the way over to the inn again. I do want to know what happens if she goes to the inn, so we might do that anyway, just in another save file. Late night happy! It's Friday! Friday can be late. Hi, Side. How are you? How's it going? I got a late start because it took forever for my computer to boot up. It just took a long time. Is that Boucheron? Being very lost and confused. Good, finally made a new emote today. Is it Boucheron? Is it that one? Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah, we can't make it to the end. Dang. I love Boucheron. I'm so close to finishing Engage, I want you to know. I was playing the Marth map today, and I stopped about halfway, two-thirds of the way through, because I just got so mentally fatigued. It is so hard. He did come out quite well. He did a great job. Yeah, we don't get any of that. Alright, well... I feel like... Oh, we do have another turn. I can't go to the inn because she already went to the inn? That's weird. Happy is finishing games. I know, it's crazy, right? Who would have ever thought? How do I end this map? Is a great question to have. So after I finish this one, because I finished Scarlet, after I finish this one, the next one to finish is Legends Arceus. Because I haven't done that either. We should be ready to go now. All the men are ready to move as well. Okay. Herald, Taiga, we have trouble. Tell us what's happened. Varian soldiers were spotted nearby. Some knights were able to intercept them, but it seems they've already tracked us down. We depart immediately. Oh no. I want to see what happens if I bring the other characters. So it's gonna go into this escape thing, but we may not actually do it, because it's probably not short. Oh, and it's a Fog of War map. See, Side, when you come into chat, Fog of War just happens. It's like they know that you're a Fog of War champ. Oh, looks like we've shaken our pursuers. Oh, I fear now that it is the opposite? Oh no. No, 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 no. It's okay. It's okay. We've been driven into the woods at night. I realize now that we've been set up for an ambush. Damn, I must bear the burden of this failure. No, 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 you can stay. Of course you can stay. We don't mind Fog. We don't mind Fog. Allow me to scout ahead. Wait. Uh-oh. No! He just got here! Okay. Okay. He just got here. I was really concerned. Assassins in the forest. Be careful. The night hampers our sight. Now that we know there are archers, we must keep a wide perimeter. Move swiftly but cautiously and alone, only if armored. Remember that the enemy can't see easily either. Armored is fine, but they got Michaelis. I'll have to cover you as we move forward. Oh no. I mean, the only thing that would be more appropriate is if the enemy boss is Sonya. Like, assassin with a bow and GBA emblem, right? I mean, this is a good way to show that they will have bows, because you wouldn't expect that, because they're sword locked in the normal games. So yeah. What kind of hell are we in? A dark one, apparently. If you spot one, call for assistance and finish them all. As long as we defeat those in our view and flee from those that are too strong, we will prevail. Ugh, my apologies. I shall redeem myself with this axe. There's my guy. There's my guy. He knows what's up. Awakening flashbacks. Yeah. Horace is gonna be our guy from now on because he's like, I will redeem myself with this axe. He knows. He knows. An axe. Alright, we'll check them out. We may not actually do this map tonight. Because I kind of want to see what those other... There were 3 other characters that were like, you should take me to the map where you're only allowed 1 person. And we determined that one of them would be kind of boring, it's just like to save money. And be able to buy as much as you want. And then the other 2, we did one of them. We didn't do the other. Yeah, axes. We got them. We got the axes. We got the beat. So I'll save that there. We're gonna start the fight so that I can leave. Yeah. Suspend. We're gonna restart this guy. So we know that if we send Rona to the inn, we get the dancer, all that good stuff. So now we're gonna try Filch. We'll send her. Just gonna start. I'm of the opinion that, you know, it's a good idea to send to get the dancer. I'm good with the dancer. And then we got lockpicks from Anna in the village. This dancing is quite provocative. I wonder why that wyvern rider had me come here. You enjoyed my performance? Yeah, it was very exhilarating. Well, I can honestly say that I don't get that often. You're the first fresh face I've seen in a while. The wyvern rider Horace told me to come. Oh, if he's the one, then. Are you requesting my services, miss? What? My dances can revitalize weary soldiers. Horace knows I do some mercenary work. I can fight if I have to as well, but not very well. Oh, I see what you mean. My group might run up against great danger. It is exactly in danger that we need high morale, yes? In this case, I would greatly welcome your aid. My name is Yo. Lorelei. And that name, I think I see now what you meant by danger. Well, I've already agreed to help, so I'll set off with you. Okay, so we get her, but we don't get the sets litany. Got it. Got it. I just want to see what we get at the village. I'm gonna start referring to the world's oldest profession as mercenary work from now on. That'll be our little secret, according to Bob. Anna? Oh! Oh, it's you. I just came back to get some stuff. It's weird seeing you outside the shop, Anna. You're not still going on about stealing things, I hope. That's a job better left to licensed professionals. But I am a professional now. The Herald herself hired me on. You don't say. Wait, you're actually telling the truth. Well, make sure she drops by one of my shops, huh? Oh, and how am I gonna do that without a card? You revoked mine last time, remember? Yes, well, you attempted to seduce a prince in my shop. His bodyguards dragged him away before he paid. Oh, come on. Bygones and all that. I did not like how apt Bob's response was. It's completely random. There's like 30 some odd quotes that he picks. He knows. He knows. Here, take it. You know where to find me. Thanks. My picks, Anna? I was hoping you would remember. Don't worry, I promise not to break into any shops. Dirty business against dirty governments only. Alright, take them. He chose that one! I'm locking up now, so make sure you have everything. Gotta go set up shop. You got it. I'm sure I'll be seeing you again soon. Okay, so you get the member card and a lockpick. Or you get a sets litany. I wonder where her shop is. She has one here. Honestly, I think I'm gonna continue with the sets litany version. Probably. Just makes sense. So, very neat. Very neat. Very neat. I just wanted to see. He don't make mistakes. We don't make mistakes. It's only happy accidents. Alright. Oh no! It's very tense music. We are gonna see if we can find somebody to go raid. because we're getting close to our 3-hour mark and we're gonna be streaming for 8 hours tomorrow. So, so we're gonna just call it a slightly early night. But we do have a couple things to say, a couple things to people to thank on our way over to somebody else's lovely stream. Oh yeah, the save load sound effect is very good. 8 hours, yeah, tomorrow is our charity stream. We're raising money right now for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. If you want to hit ! Charity, ! AFSP, support, LGBTQ, donate, those are all of our commands. We're gonna find somebody to go raid though. Let's see. See who's online. But yeah, tomorrow for 8 hours, starting at our normal time, we are going to be playing Fire Emblem 7, but we're going to be playing Bingo. And we're going to be playing against your Uncle Finch. If you don't know who your Uncle Finch is, he's a lovely person. Very much a longtime friend. We've known each other for well over a decade now. And usually we do Soul Links, but I convinced him to play some Fire Emblem with me. He does play Fire Emblem, he just usually doesn't play it on stream. So it should be a good time. So take a look at what Finch does while I look up somebody to raid.
No, I'm in trouble, I'm in trouble, I'm in trouble!
Yeah, Godspeed to you. Yes. Well, there's some people to thank. We got some donations already, 2 of them before this stream even started, which is crazy. We got a donation from Anonymous of $85, a donation from Arclight of $50, and a donation from Finch of $50. So we are well on our way. We've already passed our first milestone, which was a bingo flip, so tomorrow, every time we hit a $100 marker, we flip the bingo board. That's how you guys can control the game. That's how you guys can, you know, if me or Finch are getting too close, you will be able to disrupt the board. You will be able to disrupt the board. And then we've got a bunch of other fun incentives and stuff. Some of them are Pokemon related, some of them are Fire Emblem related, and if we get to $1,000 during this month up until October 10th, I will do my very best to make a 1-chapter Fire Emblem ROM hack. We'll see how that goes. But I do promise to do it. It just may not happen quickly because I've never done it before. But I think I can figure it out. I've done coding and stuff before, so we'll see. But some of the other incentives are Pokemon sculpting, which turned out really well last time. Doing one of those streams, doing a blind Bob Ross stream, which is always fun. We listen to but can't watch Bob and have to paint along. Doing a warp randomizer in Pokemon, and doing a Fire Emblem 8 speedrun, which I am not a speedrunner, so hopefully that's interesting just for the fact that I don't know how to LTC Fire Emblem 8, and I don't really watch speedrunners very often, but we'll try. We'll do our best. Seth carries, right? So anyway, we're gonna go raid someone in the family, I think. Not playing Fire Emblem right now, but is doing a type lock. Not tonight, but I just was about to do a poke-catch command because my brain is not working right now. Raid message, and then raid AK Diley, who's playing some Phantasy Star Online right now. But he's also doing a Pokemon ORAS type lock, and that's been fun to watch as well. So we're gonna head on over to AK Diley's stream. We played him in Advanced Wars. Lovely person, and yeah, great streamer. So we'll see you guys tomorrow bright and early. I'll make sure to have a good breakfast beforehand, and we got 8 hours of bingo coming at you. Looking forward to. I'm gonna be starting out the day with 185 freckles, and we're gonna move on from there. So hopefully that sounds like fun. But yeah, I guess I didn't go over donation incentives are for every single dollar, I will put a dot on my face, a freckle, if you will. For a $5 donation, I believe it's a sour candy. I will eat a sour candy. That does not multiply if you have like more than $5. The $20 donation is a balloon, I believe, with your name on it, and I draw a little very quick icon for you. And then the next two up from that are a favorite Pokemon drawing, which will get posted in our Discord. And then the highest level one, a $50 one, is drawing your icon for either Twitch or Discord, or whatever you would like in chibi format. So all those will get done sometime after the stream. So hope you have a great night. We'll see y'all next time. Bye!